Nodding out on Xanax versus nodding out on opiates or fentanyl. So both of them will make you nod out, but there's really two big distinct differences between the two nods. If you don't know what the nod is when you are overrun so much that you have a respiratory exhaustion going on, that you're not breathing deeply. You're in and out almost of consciousness. And so what happens is both of these, when it comes to a benzo and also when it comes to something like fentanyl or an opiate, they're going to hit your central nervous system and it's going to suppress it tremendously. And that's where that in and out of consciousness almost is. Now, the two big differences between these nods is this. When it comes to a fentanyl nod, an opiate nod, that nod, somebody's going to snap out of it very quickly, but they're going to go right back into it very fast. Now, when it comes to Xanax and benzos, it's a huge sedation on a different level because you're not getting hit with that dopamine like you are with the other. So with Xanax, you're going to have pinpoint pupils, which is a huge one. And then the other is that the fact that they're going to be slurring their speech and they're going to seem really out of it. If you've ever talked to anybody who's nodded in and out before, as soon as you get somebody who's on an opiate to wake up, in a sense, they're up, they're alert, they don't believe they were nodded out. It's like they snap back into reality. They're going to fade back out though. When it's somebody with Xanax though, or a benzo, their sleep, they don't know where they're at. Their sleep is, their speech is like slurry, they're confused. They're very out of it, and that's where you're taking too much. Both are heavy signs of abuse. Both are signs of possible even overdose coming, just because you have so much into your system. And again, I share for educational purposes only. People don't realize that just because you see somebody nodding out doesn't necessarily mean Narcan's gonna work for them. And again, I share, like I said, educational purposes only, because you can get sober if you want to. Again, it's just finding what works for you, whether it is going to inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment. Download Sunflower Sober. It's tagged down below. Link is in the bio. Find a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist, get on the right meds. Go to an AA meeting, an NA meeting, an Al-Anon meeting, go to all the meetings and then some. But don't give up. For the one fighting through every single day, don't give up. It does get better and you are worth it.